Ciao everyone and welcome to this channel. I am Francis Fogarty, winemaker at Antonio Vallana, and I'm here to share with you the secrets of one of the most exciting wine regions in Italy, Alto Piemonte. Have you ever wondered what makes the wines from this region so unique and unforgettable? It all starts with the climate. The climate of Alto Piemonte is as diverse and complex as the wine it produces, and today I'm going to take you on a journey through the macro, meso and microscale factors that make this region so special. So sit back, pour yourself a glass of Spanna and get ready to discover the magic of Alto Piemonte's climate. Let's go! Let's start with the basics. Have you ever wondered why the climate of a wine region is so important? Well, it's because the climate can greatly influence the composition of grape berries, thus the flavor and character of wines. Along with soil, grape variety and winemaking techniques, climate is one of the key factors that contribute to the uniqueness of a wine. When it comes to the climate of a wine region, scientists define different scales: macro, meso and microscale. Macroscale factors include things like latitude, proximity to large body of waters like seas and oceans, position within a continent, and global circulation patterns. Mesoscale factors involve features like mountains or smaller bodies of water, which can affect local climate patterns. And at the microscale level, factors such as altitude, slope aspect, and exposition play a significant role in creating diverse microclimates. Finally, things like the position of the plant in the vineyard, the orientation of the rows and the training system, and the exposition or shading of the bunches determine the climate of the cluster and the berry. We could consider this the nanoscale. Now that we understand the climate factors at play, let's take a moment to dive deeper into what makes Alto Piemonte's climate so special. First, let's talk about the macro level. Italy is known for its two main climate zones: the temperate or continental zone of northern Italy and the Mediterranean climate, typical of the rest of the country. Alto Piemonte is located in the temperate zone, which contributes to its unique climate. But that's just the beginning. Mesoscale factors also come into play, like the presence of the Alps, the river Sesia, and the lakes like Orta and Maggiore. These factors influence the local climate and put Alto Piemonte in the subalpine temperate climate, which is characterized by cool summers, cold winters and high diurnal temperature ranges. But microscale factors such as elevation, slope aspect and exposition are where things get really interesting. These factors create diverse microclimates throughout Alto Piemonte, resulting in wines with distinct flavors and characters. Compared to other Italian wine regions like Tuscany and the rest of Piedmont, Alto Piemonte has a cooler climate with a wider diurnal temperature range. This temperature difference between day and night helps the grapes to retain acidity and develop more complex flavors. But winemakers in Alto Piemonte face several challenges, including steep slopes and variable weather conditions. The region receives more rain during the growing season than other areas, meaning that the vines receive less sunlight over the course of the season. Farmers must take this into account when planning their vineyards, allowing plants to grow larger and stronger canopies. However, this means that the plant rarely suffers from water stress, allowing for optimal grape development. Despite these challenges, the diverse microclimates and unique terroir of Alto Piemonte make it an exciting place for wine production. To better understand this, we can take a closer look at three particular microclimates in the region and the characteristics of the wines produced there. First, Gattinara, with its high altitude, steep slopes and south-facing exposure, creates a microclimate that can be considered uniform at the vineyard level. This is why Nebbiolo is mostly grown by itself. Here, winemakers produce the elegant, full-bodied and age-worthy wines the region is known for. Second, Bocca, also located at high altitude, presents a very complex geomorphology that creates a collection of microclimates. To take advantage of this complexity, winemakers grow Nebbiolo alongside varieties like Vespolina and Uvarara to produce complex and aromatic wines with bright acidity. Lastly, the Collina Novaresi is located at a lower altitude with sweet slopes and a simpler morphology. Thanks to this uniform exposition, winemakers can cultivate a wide range of grapes here, such as Vespolina, Barbera and Erbaluce, resulting in a diverse range of wines, from refreshing rosés to medium-bodied fruity reds and complex mineral whites. But that's not all. In the best vineyards, Collina Novarese can even produce exceptional Nebbiolo, or Spanna as it's called here. These wines are second to none in terms of quality, complexity, and aging potential. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey exploring the unique climate of Alto Piemonte. From altitude to slope aspect and exposition, we delved into the factors that create the diverse microclimate and distinct flavors of the wines produced in this region. By exploring these microclimates, we gained a deeper understanding of what makes Alto Piemonte's wine truly special. So the next time you're looking for something new and exciting, try a wine from this fascinating region. Remember, by shopping at local wine stores and restaurants, you support small terroirs. You'll not only get to savor the delicious wines of the region, but also help to sustain the winemaking tradition and support small businesses. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below to let us know what you think, and share this video. Until next time, I'm Francis Fogarty. Arrivederci.